Hey, chat. I don't know why, but like the past like 3 streams, I've been 5 minutes early to the time I set. Listen, I'm fucking quick as lightning. Oh, I never liked the stream or popped out the chat again. Another oopsie-doo on my part. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm always my first like, chat. Lesson number 1. Be your first lover, not your first hater. It's actually wise as fuck. It's true. It's not even... that's actually like real advice. If you don't like your own comment, who's gonna be the first one to like your comment? It might be no one. And if you're gonna like your stuff, it's more likely to let other people like it. It's my advice. My plan today, by the way, I trust Akon. I don't know if I trust Teo, but my plan today is to get to Monza as soon as possible because that's the best race coming up for us. Our car is 9th on the grid, 9th and 10th probably. We want to be lickety-split.
Welcome, and come on in to the home.
I'm coming in. Heyo. Heyo. But I hope y'all are having a great day. Great day.
There's tension in the air today.
Is there tension in the air today? I don't know if there's tension in the air today. There might be tension in the air today. Ooh. Nope, not what I wanted. Let's go... Ooh, ooh, no. No, it doesn't... it's not gonna work. We'll do that. Hopefully that's good. On the straights. It might not be. Oh, your gearbox is oofy. Let's get that gone. Thank God I actually clicked that, you know? Bada bing, bada boom. We're definitely going to need to bring you down a couple. Let's give that a go. Let's give that a go. Hopefully Teo can manage it. I believe in Teo now. I said I didn't earlier, but now I do. Now I do. I wonder how they did. Put your predictions. See your predictions in now. I think it's 8th and 13th. 9th and 13th. Oh my god. You can't even... hold on. You guys can't even see it. I was so close. I was so close. Damn it, Akon! So close. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my good golly gee. I'm going to underfuel them a little bit. Actually, no. I don't know how that does it in the simulation. I'm scared of that. I'm scared. What if he doesn't realize? What if AI, Akon, and Teo don't realize? Okay.
And among the drivers returning
First time in a long time we're not seeing one of us.
Yeah, and in the end, it was a finish in P6, which will bring in a few...
Oh no. 11th and 12th, I mean, it's no points, but I mean, we are solidifying ourselves as best of the rest at this point. Hamilton having a horrible race. Same with Bashor, same with Albon. Meanwhile, in the opposite end, Stroll having a great one. Leclerc did have a kind of a great rise. Hauger did well not to lose any positions and gain 1. You know, that moves him up, you know, into 10th. Actually, he was tied with Lewis. Lewis not having a great first half of the season. Only 18 points. This might be his last season. Maybe we might be able to get him next season. I think he actually already has a contract, so there is that. Yep, not us. Not us right now. By the way, you can see there's only 10 on this list. We're missing 1. I never noticed that till now. Okay, Teo, or Akon did get his race bonus. Yeah, it might be Akon that we replaced, because I do not like having to pay him out when he gets 16th or above. Hey, Fortnite, how you doing today? Okay, good thing we made all these replacements. And we have more suspensions coming in. I mean, we're low on everything. It's really bad. Doing good, can't complain. I think one of the next facilities we need is factory to be upgraded. Oh, wow. Jesus, wow. Hold on. Okay, so the top teams get even less time, and the bottom teams get even more time for ATR periods and wind tunnel time. I mean, as someone who's gonna be around here, 6th or 7th, I am going to vote for that. F2, Miney is doing well. Yeah, we did decently. Their expected finish was well below that. Yuki Tsunoda is demoralized right now. His salary's huge. Huge at kick. Lando's is even more... It's massive. Massive, just like the Schlong. I think Lando is cheaper. Then, yeah, 25 million is just a lot to offer. But, I mean, it would be nice to have his opinion more up here. We could probably do that with this stuff, first off. Podium. I'll give you 70-75 for that. Oh, I actually don't want to do that. We'll do 500,000. We'll go back up to 27 for this. Again, we need a drop-down menu for signing bonus. We definitely do. And race bonus. We need drop-downs for all of these. I'm very shocked that the cost of break contract is nothing, by the way. I mean, he doesn't have another contract. I mean, I know that's it, but... We're giving him a whole million for this. That's why you need it. Yeah, it changes basically nothing. Monthly salary, that's a lot, but our sponsors will pay for it. So maybe we do this. I mean, he's arguably entering the peak of his career, so let's offer that. Teo, we're building as a new driver at 82. You know, he's basically as good as Ocon. But Ocon is 31 at this point. His development rate is extremely low. We know that. I mean, if we look at Teo, his development rate's super high despite everything else. So, like, that's one thing that I'm really looking at here. We never see him improve anymore. Facility refurbishment complete. Hell yeah. I think that's everything refurbished now, except this. You know what? Let's get everything fully refurbished now. And then let's get a move on. Yeah, I know everything's low right now. Helipad, well done. Suspension complete. Okay, let's immediately get working on side pods. Need 2 of these. And then it was what? Rear wings. I mean, basically everything we can use more of. Yep, design. Okay, that's done. Investigation is complete into the fire. Regulations vote. Lots of emails right now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enough teams voted for it. Why did Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes vote for this? And why did Hat Racing go against this? Williams and RB. Accept contract. And we still have enough for Lando's contract if he chooses to accept it. So that's very nice. How's our staff feeling? I mean, I'm still very confused why these guys are all still very unhappy attitude-wise. These guys all seem very, very upset. You see, Lando is number 2 in the championship right now. If we can get him, and hopefully we can really start focusing on research. Oh, our car is awful here. We're expecting really bad performances. Thank God for simulating this. Or else it would be just a slog to get through.
Welcome to the beautiful...
As much as I do admit it's entertaining to watch every single race in someone's series, it's tough sometimes to play it, right? It can be a pain in the ass to just be going... I mean, even Miami, where we were doing well, it hurt my soul to not get points. It hurt. You know what also hurt to not get points in? The Monaco race we did the other day. Okay, I mean, we have to try that. That feels like the best we're gonna get out of all these. Hey, King! Well, yeah, it's never left... It's part 11. It's been in the rotation for a few weeks now. How you doing today? Unless you think this is the old manager game. But that's a game from 2016. This is a game from this year. The one from like 9-10 months ago, that's a very old game. Doesn't even have real drivers in it. Okay, we're good on the setups. That's beautiful. 9th and 13th again, but they flipped who it was this time. Man, they're doing way better than the targets expected them to do. Can't fall asleep. It do be like that.
Now, after the excitement of that race, we can now see Esteban Ocon.
And for them, it's P16 and no points from today's race.
Bruh, I mean, he started in 13th. Teo got points. That's a win. They both got their sponsor payouts. That's a win. You know, we gain on Williams. We gain 4 points on them. And we don't get a pit stop. We do not get a fastest pit stop. Bummer. We still lose money because we had to pay them both out. Because that damn 16 contract. Again, it's one of the reasons why I hope Lando replaces him. And almost lost a hand yesterday. Hey, listen. Sorry to hear that. I'm glad to hear you at least alive. Oh, Lando accepted our contract. And GP is going to be so happy that he has a good driver behind his side of the car. So that's for next season. As long as no one steals him from us. No, I don't care about him. Okay, we had 2 underfloors fail and a chassis fail. We're definitely going to need more of these. Oh, we already had a bunch, luckily. How's this stuff looking? Could be better, but could be a lot worse. Could be better, could be a lot worse. Too bad Mark's not in this game. Sadly. Sadly, GP is still unhappy. But he hates Ocon. If he loves Lando, that's going to change. These guys, I think, are getting close to good, so that's nice. They don't dislike each other. That's a huge plus. So that's another reason we're getting rid of Ocon. He just doesn't seem to vibe with anyone. The rest of our staff, who are all elite guys, are pretty happy. I mean, Jeremy's not elite, but Peter Prodromou is very elite. Board confidence is high. Budget's good. The cost cap remaining 87 million. We're good on that. I thought this was minus 5 million on how much for the cost cap we have left, but no. No, just how much. That's how much they think we're net for the season so far, I think. Yep, all the rehires for next season. Actually, I hired a lot of these guys for like 3 seasons. GP, 3 seasons. There's another guy around here. 1 season for Paul. For Pa. We didn't know how he's going to work out. I think next season I am confident with giving him a better one. He's only 81 overall, so he could be a lot better. Okay. No, if you're going to get 16th or higher, you need to get that. And then, you know what? Yeah, screw it. We'll go for the higher rewards. Another weekend we're going to simulate, though. We want to get to Monza in Italy.
This weekend, we're
That's
in
where our
Belgium.
car will be best. Up until probably, like, Vegas. Even though Spa is a great track for high-speed cars, it's just not as great for ours. We don't have enough in the corners to make up for
We'll practice.
everything else. Oh. Well, they did okay on the setups. Alright, I think that's good. This one's going to be a little trickier. Yeah, maybe not. There we go. Let's simulate that qualifying session, get into the race. Or not get into the race. Well, get into the race. Get into simulating it. Where do we qualify? 7th and 9th. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. These guys might simulate really well here. 5 more months and you do get your Muzan hat.
Umai!
Umai!
There was some masterful driving here from Esteban Ocon, and it's paid off.
An outstanding performance today to have made the top 10. Not many would have expected this from the team, to be honest.
We
The
qualified
team
in the
has been
top
waiting
10.
patiently there, and you can see just how...
Teo's in 7th. Why'd you focus? Ocon lost a place. Why are we focusing on him having a great race? He did bad. Teo at least kept his qualifying position. Oscar with the win, though. I mean, Lance Stroll being 4th in the Drivers' Championship is really weird. First time in his career he is beating a teammate in the championship, by the way. 1 point. 1 point. That's all it is. Although Daniel has a better record right now. And Stroll has an extra DNF. He's just been more consistent, I guess. But that does give us 7 points on Williams. And we weren't here again. And we made money. Yes. You love to see it. Encouragement complete. Oh, and we got our sponsor money. We got our sponsor money. Thank you for the 6 million. That means immediately what I'm going to be doing. Well, A, we need to refurbish this immediately. Upgrade this so our drivers can get better. Sponsor payouts get higher. We could use better forecasting as well. Hey, I appreciate it, Fortnite. How's your... Okay, definitely new replacement there. This is 13 days on the new front wing design. And he accepted his new contract. You love to see it. Everyone's happy to re-up their jobs for this team, and you're just very happy to see that. And I'm very happy to see next season Lando Norris. Very happy about that. Okay, now we need to do our sponsors, facility effectiveness. And just like that, we're above. But it's been a little weird lately, so we'll do that. Should get 5.94 million again. Okay, we have... We could use more rear wings and more suspension already. I'll make 2 more of you. Since you take longer, I'll do you first. I'll pay overtime. It's only 300 grand. How we doing? Teo's improving a lot. Look at that. You love to see it. Oh my god, yeah, again, Ocon, not at all. Not at all, and everyone's improving. Let's see if we can get car release up a little bit. There you go. Don't want it to lag behind too much. Use tires off. Does need it, but this is still good. Still good. Everything's going in the right direction. Okay, what's this day taking so long for? That's nice. The helipad upgrade is complete. My week's been good, actually, really good. Cannot complain about it whatsoever. How about you? Team marketability up, sponsor payout up 1%. That's nice. So 5.94 million. I wonder what that's going to turn into. There's our design on Sunday. And we have 5.6 million to pay for it. Hey man, if you're going to get an offer from Kick, 4 seasons, 8.8 million, 1.3 million signing bonus. Bonus threshold is 20th or better. And you're, oh my god, dude, that's a better offer. Take it. Just take it. I'm not going to be giving you that, man. You're not getting that. Yeah, we can't build anything right now, sadly. We need to wait for some of these manufacturing to be complete. Simulator's even better. Ooh, and our next season research is complete. Ocon was poached. That's fine. Is that immediately? No. New front wing design. Let's make 5 of them. And then can we do any more of these right now? No, we're at 18 days. Contract length, 0 seasons. That's not true. I thought it was 4. Your week has been good. Glad to hear it. Chassis and rear wings is what we need. However, look at that. Our car's now the 5th best in low speed. Oh, that's so good. The fact is that would make Spa so much better for us. But sadly, it's not what we got. Let's make some chassis. Facility upgrade complete. You love to see it. Makes everything far more accurate. Hey, get some sleep, King. I appreciate you trying to stop by. No. If you're gonna get 16th or better, you need to get the best payout. So, if you can't do that, you can't get the money.
Hello, and a very warm welcome.
Alright, simulate this. We'll get to Monza soon. We'll get there soon, I promise. I promise.
Hello and welcome to the Monza.
We're gonna try that. Hopefully it's good. Some of the ranges are just a bit too wide for me to accurately predict. Alright. Good luck, you two. I'm guessing 10th and 14th. For their qualifying positions. 7th and 15th. again, close. 92 and 93, I did well there. How are we feeling on this? We already had Park Ferme hit, so we can't really change that stuff. It's fine till next race. I definitely should have given Teo his most difficult sponsor payout, though.
And now with the race...
Or not! Both out. How fucked up is the car right now? Do you have any advice on Assassin's Creed 3, or are you asking me for advice on Assassin's Creed 3? Because I haven't played in like 15 years. No. 12 years? Oh, we don't have enough rear wings? Am I making too much shit right now? I am. Okay, well, Teo, you gotta deal with an old one. Yeah, I don't really have advice on it. I mean, other than enjoy it. Yeah, I haven't played it since high school, and, you know, I'm 27, so it's been a while. I think the last time I played it was, like, when I was 15. Basically, the last time I played it was when it came out. At the Italian... Yes. I'm managing this one, so that just ups the stakes. Okay, actually, what I can do is emergency manufacture a rear wing. And then we are going to build 2 more normally. That way, you don't have to go into the Grand Prix on an old rear wing, because that matters so much here. But yeah, if our dirty air tire preservation weren't so bad, then our car on paper would be way better. Race targets are going to be high today. That earlier on today said 9th, so we're definitely worse off. Again, we're going to simulate all the way up until the race. We're going to even simulate qualifying. Because I am bad. Unskillful, even.
Now it's time to see who...
Right. I didn't even check these after the race. That's why we're so far behind now. Let us do that. And then for you, yeah, we're gonna need to do that, then that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Actually, you know what? Go back down on that. Let's simulate qualifying. Hopefully they do well. Hopefully we get into Q3 with both the cars. I'll take 9th and 10th. 7th and 14th. I mean, hey. Hey, both at 87%. They're both looking at a 1-stop strategy. I mean, we could pull up a 2-stop, but I think I'm okay with the 1-stop on all this. All right, let's get into it.
Well,
our engine supplier's home race.
We get started here, and we should be in for a tightly contested race.
That looks like an Oscar Piastri up
There's
on
a
pole.
chance for Esteban Ocon to show what he can do here.
They've done really well to secure a P7 start. Some solid points could be on the cards today.
They said this last time when our last race that we did well in qualifying.
So let's see
That
what
I
today
managed.
has in store, shall we?
And we didn't get points if I remember correctly.
Here
So.
we are at the oldest circuit
Oh, I
in
forgot
Europe.
this. So I realized, I learned you can set their
The
pace
Italian
before the
Grand
race
Prix.
instead of pausing it at the start, and I'm an
it's
idiot.
lights out, and away we go.
But no, not top up. That's foolish. I also didn't go low on fuel. No, not always defend. I meant don't avoid avoid high risk curves. Alrighty.
It's closing up a little bit.
Take a look at Pocher. It looks like he is going to get the move on Sargent done, being on the inside. Hopefully, he can get it done going on from the inside to the outside. Ocon keeps his place. No, Russell gets him. And Sargent does get Pocher, or Sargent gets Pocher. But Ocon did eventually get Russell back. Good to see, good to see. But yeah, no, we couldn't. But Gasly had something happen to him where he's far, far back. But this is starting good for us. Ocon overtook Russell. Pocher tried, apparently. He tried. The driver confidence does eventually mess you up. The higher the confidence, the better, it adds, like, I'm trying to think of the word. It adds to your overall. It adds to your, like, score. My brain is broken. But we are defending Russell pretty well here, but we want to be able to keep up with Sainz. I do think it's a bit loud for you guys. So let's turn that down. Hopefully Ocon doesn't lose this DRS before the next lap. Oh, this is bad. Ocon not being able to keep up, and the fact that the Williams is trying to race past us without DRS. Okay, we're back, we're back, we're back. Let's try to cool it down on the ERS. Pocher overtook Gasly. We love to see that.
Heading through the Curva Grande. There's the opening.
He had the momentum to get a double overtake there. But I don't think he did it. That's him back up to 14th though, so it's not like he's gaining. Hopefully these two start fighting behind us. How are we looking on tire wear? Still better than everyone else, even though we're the worst car on tire preservation. It doesn't make sense. But I do think avoid high-risk curbs is OP in that sense. Meanwhile, that's Perez with no DRS, letting Sainz go right past him. Us keeping up in this train, though. Meanwhile, Pocher is still in the DRS zone. We're going to start calming it down with Pocher. And let's start calming it down with Ocon. I want to stay in the DRS. We are going to be back in it here, so we're going to keep up. Hopefully. No, we're not. As soon as I let go off the aggression, we lose the DRS. That's so huge. Yeah, Russell's just so much faster than us here. We're going to have to play the long game. Our car, for some reason, just isn't performing. This is just what seems to happen around here, when I manage. Our car should have the pace, I think, to keep up with these people. I mean, Ocon is keeping up with Russell. And Russell can take us back into this range, which apparently he did. We are right... Hold on, we need to watch this, see how close we get. Oh, look at that. They're going 3 wide, 2 wide, 2 by 2. And look behind us, going 3 wide into turn 1. Hauger, I think that is, smartly moves back. No, it's Leclerc. Hauger's all the way back here. I thought Leclerc was ahead of us. But yeah, no, that moves us right back into the DRS of everyone in front of us, too. That makes Leclerc fall way back and has have to fight Albon. That ruins his race. That ruins his race. We are looking behind now on tire wear. So, okay, I spoke too soon. I did speak a little too soon on that. Let's see if we can calm it down to standard without losing too much time. If they keep going side by side like this, we're definitely not going to lose time at the standard pace. This is just like a dogfight in the top 10 right now. Cars side by side everywhere. Yellow flags, what are those for? And they're gone. Bottas locks up in turn 8. I would have been really upset if we were still in charge of this team.
Things are okay at this stage. And the car fails to respond.
Oh, into the gravel is such a bummer. That's a new underfloor. And that's a 1-2 at the end of the list there. Oh my god, oh my god. Be careful! Ocon, be careful! Almost up into P5. He gets taken off the road.
Did I lose some bits of the car?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Yep.
stand by.
Minor underfloor damage. That's so bad. Look at Bottas. That's what we're gonna be like this whole race now. Let's try and attack again. We were gonna be 6th, fighting for 5th, and now we're out of the DRS of the guys in front. That sucks, man. That sucks. Oh, we're back in it somehow. We are back in it. Sonoda overtakes Porcher. Man. Let's go back to standard. Let's check things out from this angle. We are there. We're struggling to keep up with these guys a little bit, but the fact that they just keep fighting everywhere in front of us is saving our race. New fastest lap by Daniel Ricciardo. 1-2 by Aston Martin right now. Look at them. Stroll basically pushing Ricciardo along. Verstappen 5 seconds back. Again, that fighting is just letting Aston Martin run away with everything. I mean, you can tell based on how big of a train this is. I mean, it almost goes back to... This train goes back literally all the way to Sonoda. Verstappen to Sonoda. That is a 12-car train. That's insane. That is insane. I mean, look at all of them coming. That is actually nuts. Let's try and pick up the pace a little bit with these guys, because we seem to be keeping up just fine. Maybe if we can push in a way other than our tires, that can help. Let's also go aggressive. So it's basically like we're on attack. When you think about it, with the -2. We're starting to fight them a bit more. Yellow flag, what's this about? It's Hauger. You lock up. No, whoa! Hauger. That took skill to make that kind of mistake. Meanwhile, Ocon not able to keep up with the cars in front of him.
Come on, mate.
Come on, you have more there.
Passing Leclerc right now. Look at Porcher go. Porcher makes it past Leclerc. Can he make it back into the DRS zone of Albon before it's too late, though? It looks like the answer to that is no. So let's calm it down with Porcher again. If he's not going to be able to just stay in that DRS zone, we're going to calm it down again with Ocon. Try not to... Oh, yeah, we're out of the DRS here, too. For both cars. We just don't want to be too low on the tire wear. The back runners are really screwed.
And increase your lift up.
Yeah, copy.
Oh, we just went right through a Ferrari. Or no, that was Porcher. I thought it was Ocon. Porcher went straight through a Ferrari, though.
Great job, mate. We are P12 at the moment.
Let's look at this again. I want to show you guys this.
Now we're approaching turn 2.
This won't be a great angle. We'll see what
decide
happens.
to give it a
Look
go.
at that! That's insane! Man, imagine if we didn't have underfloor damage. Yeah, we've already lost 2 seconds to signs. So the train's dead, but it lasted way longer than it should have. Perez has damage. Okay. Stroll might have a mechanical failure later on in the race, by the way. These two are fighting, but it's not like enough to bring Max closer. Leclerc overtakes Porcher. Yeah, bound to happen. We are keeping up with 7th, though. And the Sainz is eating his hards. Oh, we're getting dogged by everyone there. It's to be expected. We didn't have DRS. They were all very close. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. As long as we don't lose the DRS. Oh, come on, Ocon. Okay, he's back. And we almost had a run on him. Almost had a run on them. Now, everyone's tire wear is starting to even out to us. Let's not go 4 wide. Come on, Ocon, you can beat the Red Bull. Yeah, baby! It's too late to use deploy there. Porcher overtakes Leclerc. They're just going to keep fighting back and forth. It looks like Leclerc has some serious issues. A mechanical fault, it looks like. We're not going to really see anything.
Why are you vibrating?
Meanwhile, Ocon getting dogged by the cars in front of him. The DRS zone, though, getting tricky. We are all in this fight still. So it's not that big a deal. We're on target with the tire wear. Porcher overtakes Tsunoda. Nice. We're moving up. Leclerc's tires are starting to die off, it looks like, maybe. And hopefully Porcher could start making moves. Use the DRS to work off each other. Gain on Sargent and Albon, who are now fighting each other. Oh, let's not go 3 wide. I'd appreciate it if we didn't. Speed it up a bit. Oh my god, Ocon got dogged. He had DRS
Okay,
though.
So heading into turn 1 here.
What happened?
It's certainly inviting.
Oh, you just got boxed in. Unlucky, man. Fucking Perez. Let's go a little aggressive. Let's push. Let's try and gain that back. Meanwhile, Porcher is almost caught up to our group. No. No. We're not losing DRS. We lost DRS. I mean, we got it back. Going aggressive. Going aggressive. Some people are pitting, but they're not really... We're not worried about them at all. Porcher lost out again. New fastest lap by Max. We still got a long way to go. All those people are now doing 2 stops. Oh, Porcher's confidence is high. Higher than Ocon's. Perez, though, no DRS. He's a sitting duck now. Oh, he has it again, I think. Oh, what just happened? We just entered our ideal pit window?
Okay.
No, we're still waiting a few laps.
You ready?
We're still waiting a few laps. Ocon overtakes Perez. We're going to be fighting back and forth again. Russell got away from us somehow, though. Albon's up there somehow. Yellow flag? No, no safety car. We're trying to go longer on these. Let's bring those down. We're in a bit of no man's land ourselves. It's time. I'm going to try and go... We're going to go next lap. Onto hards. We're going to just try... Actually, we should be eating the shit out of these right now. Okay, and now you pit next lap onto hards. Hopefully this works out for us a little bit at the end. Stroll, mechanical fault. Anything big? Anything race ending?
Zero.
You can't fucking K0, guys. Huge problem, I guess. Okay, let's go and attack. Okay. We're pitting the same lap as these guys, so I am confident about that. 2.4, great pit stop. Let's start pushing big time. We need to make up. I did too much, but it's fine. Yeah, I know.
Caution on the battery.
Guys, I know. Guys, I know. I feel like we should be getting more per lap on even on top up, but let's go in neutral again. Oh, I probably went way too hard on the fuel, but I think it'll end up being fine. Driver confidence is going way down for poor Chair, sadly. We need all the two-stoppers to go. Is it us?
Just watch out for Debbie.
It was us. No! No, I think we're
Nothing's
fine.
happened.
I think we're fine. I
Looks
think we're
like
fine.
the
I mean, it
Alpine.
slowed us down, which is such
Here's
a bummer.
the replay. So here we are following the Alpine. Tries to get by.
Oh my god. You're all idiots. Ruining our race. We're so far off the leaders now.
Gap 0.4. You just keep your head
So far off the leaders. Oh, Sonoda. Is that a penalty or major damage? I think it's a penalty. Yeah, 5-second time penalty on Sonoda. Which overtakes Hamilton. That's good. Oh my god. Don't get boxed in again. Oh my god, he keeps losing out by going... Ocon, you're being really shitty right now. Let's go back down to standard. Well, they're together now. Oh, this race has gone so... When I manage... This is why I simulate so many guys, by the way. When I manage, it does not go well. Like, we should be up with Russell. It's killing me. The fact that we lost out so much to these two. Safety car.
Understood. Stand by.
No, wait! That's for us! Ocon! Car must retire. Well, poor Chair, you're our boy!
Safety car.
Oh, that sucks.
Follow Delta. Keep the tires up, okay? Very important.
Damn, we don't have another pair of mediums. I wish... Oh, people are going on softs. It's a little crazy to me. I didn't think we had enough laps. Oh, there's only 15 I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. I definitely should have pit onto fresh softs. It's too late now. I don't want to be in last for it. Piastri had a mechanical fault. Is he out?
Copy, copy.
I don't think so. Why is his tires overheating?
Safety in these laps. Be ready for restart.
Copy.
I don't know why his tires are so hot under safety car. Hopefully we can get the RB and the Williams here. Gasly already having trouble keeping up with the people in front of him. Tsunoda ran wide. Yellow flag already. Miata locked up. People are screwing up this restart. Yeah, on attack, for some reason, our tire temp is coming down. I don't really get that. Tsunoda lock. Man! Some people are really having some bad races here. New fastest lap by Max makes sense. Oh, no, it doesn't. He's on old hards. I thought he was on new softs. Oh, what just happened?
Watch for debris.
We got a free position from
There's
it.
been a crash.
Way to go right around, but we're going to be way behind. Hey, Fang, how you doing today? Yeah, actually, we're right behind Albon. I don't know how that happened today. Officially confirmed their partnership. Oh, that's awesome. Why are our temps going down when we're on attack, but they were going up when we were on conserve? I don't get it. I know we have terrible tire conservation, but to me, that should mean that it should be even worse on attack. Who knows? But I hope you had a great day today. Investigation, Gasly, Albon. No penalties given. Racing incident. That's fair. Not just because he's Japanese, but because he helped Haas to be a more respectable team. Hey, that's nice. Hopefully, you know, maybe if next season with Haas, we'll take the Honda. Well, it's going to be Toyota, but we'll take the Red Bull power unit instead of the Ferrari one in Haas to make that our partnership in this game. Much bigger return to F1 in the future. Hopefully. It'd be cool in like 10 years if there was a team that Toyota like actually was like, yeah, we have an actual team now in it. Luckily, I think we kept DRS here, so we're going to be pulling away from the bottom 10. Hopefully this means we can keep... Hopefully this means we can keep some points out of this disaster of a race. I mean, those softs are already chewed through. So we might actually be able to get a few more positions with 10 laps to go. That's why this is why I didn't want to pit. That's why we didn't want to pit. Let's go aggressive. Oh, they'll still be using Ferrari power units. I see. Okay. Right. He decided to go on the outside this time, and it's finally going to work out for him. 3 wide, and we get the best of it. Good job, poor chair. Now you need to keep up with Piastri. We're going to try and keep the engine temps under control. Sainz already trying to make moves. Buddy. Deploy a little bit, deploy a little bit, deploy a little bit. Push. Porcher overtook Piastri. What happened to Piastri? He fell down 2 spots. You mean in the season? Stroll is surprisingly in 4th for the whole season. Yeah, Piastri really lost out there. I think Piastri's winning right now the whole season. Okay, we didn't keep it. That's fine. We're fighting for it. We're fighting for it. Bottas's tires are starting to go. Albon's tires are really starting to go. Yellow flag. Virtual safety car. Let's just cool down the engine.
Copy.
PSC, follow Delta.
We should definitely harvest as well.
Copy.
Hauger crashed. Us, we're still, I think, in 7th or 6th. We're catching up to Williams. Ooh, damn. But they're still like 20 points ahead of us, I think. Hauger retired. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. I'm not liking how we're staying a whole second back under the safety car. I don't like that. Porcher, catch up to him.
Copy.
At least a little bit. Ferrari's home GP is a bummer, yeah. It's not like Leclerc's having a good race either. He's in 15th. Please get under a second. I know we'll have time. Oh, this is cute. Are they okay?
He looks okay. Just watch out, okay?
Oh, poor chair cares. No, I don't think Ocon binned it on his own. He was... They kept going 3 wide into this first turn. Everyone kept trying to do it.
You are P8.
Okay, it's under 1 second now. Let's go top up, see if that helps and doesn't keep us under or over a second.
7 laps. 7 laps.
Copy.
But yeah, Bottas is having a good race, but his tires are going to look pretty bad soon. Although he has locked up a few times, so... Sainz now has another mechanical fault. That should help us. Hell yeah. Russell, if he stays at DRS, is really going to help us. Are they going to clean it up soon? When's this VSC ending? Okay. We're going back to neutral. We're going to go to push. We're going to attack.
Copy, copy.
And racing resumed on the corner for us. Not great. DRS immediately enabled. I think we can just attack for the rest of the, 5 laps. How are we out? How are we out of their DRS already? Teo! You absolute moron! How did you fuck that up? Now we might not even get points. Do not lose to Bottas. Teo! I replaced Ocon for next season, not you. Oh my lord. We cannot lose to Bottas. He has had a far worse race than us. We should be flying by that McLaren. It doesn't even have DRS. What? We're not even going to get points. We're not even going to get points. Thank God Piastri's 2 seconds out of the next car, but like, fuck. The Season 3 driver lineups are going to be crazy because I signed Lando for next season. So, there is that. Lando is going to be on Haas for a 3-season contract. Ricciardo's setting the fastest lap. Oh my god. You're not going to lose to Sargent. You're not going to lose to Sargent. You're not going to lose to Sargent. We're not going to get any points. We're not going to get any points. We need to start just deploying. See, we're on deploy, and without DRS, we're losing out to Sargent. It's insane. Oh, man. That RB is fast. Luckily, we're already getting alongside it, and we should be able to zoom right by it. There we go. No! No! Stop running us wide! Why is everyone running us wide? Sergeant, I hate you. You're my favorite, but I hate you. Oh my god, we're fucked. We are fucked from getting points now. No, every time things have been going wrong this whole race. Don't worry. But things go wrong when I manage the race. And you can already see things went wrong before you got here. Ocon was our boy leading. Pourchaire was down in the bottom 5 the entire race. Ocon was in the top 10 the entire race. Bottas is 6th? Oh my god, we definitely should have gone into the safety car for softs. It told me it wouldn't last! We caught back up to Sargent, though. We caught back up to Sargent. I know our engine's hot, but it's fine. Man, Bottas, I think that's going to be Hat Racing's best result ever. I think that might literally be their best result ever. Come on, start really gaining on him. DRS is so weak, even though we have one of the best in the grid. And he's 3 seconds out on Verstappen. He's not... Oh, he is getting a top 5. Oh my god.
Okay.
Ricardo won! It's an Aston Martin 1-2, which is crazy. We're out of battery. And at least we got a point out of it. Jesus. Oh, man. That was painful. That was really painful.
Wow, what a fantastic...
Don't be happy about that, Teo. That was a really bad race for us. Oscar had a horrible race. But Lando had a really good race. Bottas had a fantastic race. I mean, lots of people had really good races. Man. Man. So this is where the Constructors looking right now. Mercedes is far back. Lewis Hamilton has 18 points in the season at Monza. He's worse than Teo. He's worse than Ocon. He's better than Ocon, but hey. Teo is the driver we're keeping next season, though. DHL, we didn't get anything cool. Ocon is shit right now. He's not improving at all either. I also said Teo had the DNF that race. That screen is so glitched. But yeah, no. If you look here, next season, Lando Norris. So it's going to be great. New underfloor. New suspension. We have a lot of those. I think we have a new period. Yes, we do. 3.2, and then we'll use 42. We need to start researching for next season so that Lando has a good good season, a good car to really start off on. Yeah, I wonder who's going to go to Red Bull. I mean... We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 races left. Yeah, I think we should still get some upgrades for this season. Hold on. Yeah. Go for new underfloor. 3rd team in 3 seasons. That's fair. Oh my god. He is just hopping around. Wow. It's going to be hard to upgrade. Wow. So there's no point in upgrading that now. Maybe another front wing would be worthwhile? Even that. It needs an upgrade. And it makes our tire preservation better. Jesus. Yeah. I mean, he just had 3 things go up earlier. So that's nice. The board attendants... They're happy. They're happy even though Ocon failed. Hell yeah. Our board members did show up, by the way. So that was big. That was big. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Training for pit crew. Damn it, what's with your chances of mistakes here? -3 on car release. But... Alright. That's better. They're gonna be a bit more tired, though. These guys are less happy right now. I think it's because there aren't any facilities building. That's what's been keeping them happy. I hope Miata's gonna be dropped. He better. Thank you. Not what I meant to click. Wait. Okay, I read this one as low. I was gonna say that got worse. Why are you unhappy? He's demoralized because of the drivers. Listen, buddy, next season. Just look at next season. It's Lando. It's Lando. Yeah, the AI is now managing my team. Indeed. New regulation vote. Let's see how this goes. Oh, it's a new one, actually. We already... Right. Okay. Okay, our affiliates. Cool, 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 cool. Cost cap going down. That helps us. Even though it would hurt us in the future. I'll be extremely surprised if the AI does not drop him. God, how is it already 4 AM? The Azerbaijan Grand Prix. I think we're going to be good here. Expects us to be 9th. We are going to simulate this one. Almost wishing I did this one instead of Monza, but that was our engine supplier's home Grand Prix. We had to do it, right? We had to do it. We had to do it. And we outperformed them. We outperformed Ferrari at Monza. So that is huge. I mean, we might go back after we get the constructors for this team. I think. Gotta go. I want to make Haas the best team. Probably need more than that. You know what? Good enough. Good enough for Teo. He'll do well. But, you know, I do think once this team is very successful, we'll do it. How do we do? How do we do? 9th and 10th. 7th and 11th. 7-11. Going to the convenience store, apparently. Well, good luck, guys. Again, once I let them simulate it, they do far better. I guess they just don't like me being at the races.
There we've got the...
Yep, Teo. Teo got 2 points. Okay. Ocon had a horrible race. See, this is why we're replacing the guy. This is why Lewis just can't get a race together, man. Ferrari getting 1 point. McLaren and Red Bull having a great weekend. Lance Stroll and Ricciardo be finishing right next to each other every race. Every race. You know, Mercedes is just not... Max is carrying that team right now. And it's not even close. We're almost past Dennis Hauger here. Ferrari gains 1 point. Mercedes and Ferrari are just a letdown this season. Oscar's been winning a lot. I mean, Oscar is winning the Drivers' Championship by almost 30 points. So that was huge, actually, that win. DHL, we're not here for some reason. We made money. Hell yeah. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see that one. Oh. Everyone else is like, no. We want to spend money. And I'm like, well, we're poor. So. What do we got? Wind tunnel data. We'll shut it down. It's always best, in my opinion, it's always best to shut that stuff down. Man. Oscar and Lando being rivals on different teams for the championship is so nice. It is the AI saying fuck you. It really is. Your home track. Alright. We'll simulate that and then we'll call it a night. Because it is 4 a.m. I'm sorry we're not fully doing it, but man. I do not have another half hour.
Our Formula One season continues here, in the Republic of Singapore.
Beautiful skyline right there. Alright guys, I believe in you to practice well, so we can qualify even weller.
Qualifying
Oh my god, sprint races. Sprint races are annoying to manage because just the setups. Well, that needs to go all the way back. We're almost there. We're almost there. Alright, let's go for that. Jesus. And then a bit of that, and a bit of you. And bada bing, bada boom. Oh, wait. I don't like how the cornering was. That's better. That's better. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. Fifth and 12th. Ew. I got one right. This is 12th. You can't see it, but it's 12th. 12th and 17th is not pretty, guys. Maybe we won't have to pay Ocon today.
Now, after the excitement of that race, we can now see Esteban Ocon.
Maybe it wasn't that bad.
the end of that, it's a 15th place finish.
He gets the payouts. Oh, so close for Porcher. So close. I guess someone had engine penalties for us to start 12th, because it says we started where we finished. Ocon didn't have a bad race. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. Perez getting a nice crucial win for his Drivers' Championship. Not that it matters, really. He's in 6th. He's definitely... Now it's a straight 30-point difference here. Oscar does still push away by 3 points. You can't see it, but he gained 18. He's at... Oh, you can see it. It's right there. I thought it was, like, right under my webcam. Meanwhile, Stroll no longer beating Ricciardo. Porcher gets knocked down to 12th. Ocon's down there. RB passes us. Oh, no! Ooh. Oofy. And we gain no points again in the pit stops. I mean, what's going on, pit crew? Pit crew being lame. Hell yeah. We got 30 days on that. 12 days on that. But there's also been a temporary shutdown, right? Honestly, I really like our staff. I'm perfectly fine with this being our lowest overall guy. I mean, other than him. But we've already signed him. So it's fine. It's fine. They gotta replace Hamilton. Yeah, if you look at the standings, they have to replace Lewis Hamilton. I mean, a rookie is outpacing him in points. And this rookie has 3 DNFs. Mind you. Lewis has 0 DNFs. Yeah, Alpine is their kick. At least Hat's got points this season. I wish we could look at last season. I don't think we can. Which is a bummer. Trident doing well in that. No. Invicta's winning by a lot. Miney's killing it. 119 point difference. Damn. Who else do I think is getting replaced? Anyone who doesn't have points. I mean, Yuki's probably not being replaced. He's just being held back by his team. He's probably going to get signed to Red Bull. If I had to guess, if I'm going to guess who's replacing Lando's spot, it's going to be Yuki. It'd be crazy if Sargent goes to Red Bull, because he's in the team, you know, he's in the pool now. Zhou should jump ship too. Anyone on Haas or Alpine, honestly, both these guys should not have their seats yet. But Alpine, I think, just didn't have anyone to go with, right? That they felt they could afford. Lance Stroll and Ricciardo are doing great here. I expect them to stay. Oscar, I don't know. Carlos, I don't know. Perez might go, but he's having a pretty good season. Hauger should go. I don't know what's going to happen with... I mean, Max might not be happy at Mercedes. We can't really see how he's feeling because we haven't scouted him. Lando's positive right now, but we're still taking him. Yuki is negative, makes sense. Scouting state expired. Oh, he is regressing hard. Wasn't he like 88 before? He was like up here. Makes sense. I think he's done. Never mind. We just found something juicy. He's going to Williams next season. Oh, dearie me. Not official, I see. Well, it says contract agreed, starting 1st January 2026. Just like ours says for Lando, and Lando agreed to our contract. Oh, right. Or no. I mean, we don't know. Here's not accurate. We're going to scout him. See if we can get some info. Is that going to be done before the next race? Yes. Oh, it's the break until the United States, right? Okay, that's done. Cool beans. So, start date. So, this is still just what they offered him? Even though now we know all this information? I mean, Lando's definitely a better pick to get. Development rate average, aggression low. Lando, smoothness and control 100. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, braking and cornering 96. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it could just be he's accepted this contract, but, you know, in other people's experiences, like how with Lewis not actually going to Ferrari, I think he did go to Alpine. I guess we know that answer. He did, I think he did go to Ferrari, but then Mercedes bought out the contract before he actually went. So I think what can happen is they can agree to these contracts, but then they get a better offer. And the buyout fee of those contracts happens. So I think that's what generally is happening and confusing a lot of people. I guess we could check every driver. Max? Aston Martin? Out of contract. Okay, so he's staying there for a while, I think. Contract agreed for McLaren, so out of contract. Alpine, out of contract. Out of contract. Yuki. He's going back to RB. He's like, I made a mistake. I miss you. I miss you. Ocon is going to kick. We know that because we got all the emails about it, that he was poached. We still have Porcher on for next season. Stroll, out of contract on the 28th, 2028, so he's there. So they're kicking Ricciardo to the curb. That probably means Gasly's going to kick. Oh, buddy. Buddy, you're making a fatal career mistake. Yeah, it's Ricciardo going to Red Bull. He's going back. I want him to go back so bad. Please take Lando's seat. Please do it. Oh my god. That almost makes me next episode. That almost makes me want to literally just simulate all of these and get right into season 3. But and like just see all of it. But I think we are the last race we are gonna do, I think, will be Vegas. You know, as I am an American. Vegas. But I hope you all had a great time today. I had a great time as per usual. 2 races is a lot in one stream for me. For some reason in this game I have a lot more fun simulating the game than I do actually playing it, weirdly enough. I don't know if that makes sense to a lot of people. But it's also like if we were winning a bunch and doing well, I think I would have a lot more fun simulating multiple races per stream. So I think once we get to that point where we're like, okay, we are consistently getting points even in a bad race, I'd be like very much more motivated to do it. But I will always simulate the sprint on the race weekends. I always would do that, even if I'm managing the full race. We've done that before. We did that with Miami, I believe. So, yeah. Or whatever other race we managed. I don't remember. But listen, I am going to call it a night. I do got to get going. Mouse. Alright, fine. We'll quit. We'll quit the game. It wouldn't leave the game. We're definitely doing Vegas the next stream. Tomorrow, I think we're doing F124, or we're doing more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I'm not sure. Or we're going to do something else that I've been trying to get working. But I need the Internet Archive to work for me to try to fix it. And it's been getting DDoSed for like 40 hours. And that's a bummer. So, maybe, hint, it's about robots. Big robots. It's not a Gundam. No. No. We don't got humans piloting those robots. It's a big hint. It's a big hint. It's a big hint. Listen, it also might not work. I've been trying to get it to work for like a week now. And now that I found a solution, of course, Internet Archive is down. But listen, yeah, have a great rest of your night, guys. Or a great rest of your night, depending on where you are in the time zone, where you are on the Earth. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. I might try to stream earlier, depending. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. I'll figure it out.